The Radio Misfits Podcast Network.
Hello, y'all. Welcome to Jackalope Tales, Urban Legends in Music, where we uncover, is it real or is it a jackalope tale? I'm your host, Charles Mooney.
And I'm Lisa Umbarger. Charles and I are founding members of the Toadies, and now we're podcasting.
And for this episode, do you have your hard hat and safety goggles?
No, but I've got mittens. We're thawing out here in Texas because we had a freeze.
God, and we're talking a badass freeze.
Yeah.
I mean, it was only 2 or 3 days. Well, 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, it was
actually.
3 or 4 days where the whole city was shut down.
Oh, yeah. They took care of the freeways, no problem. But neighborhood roads,
We were trapped.
it
was
was
trapped.
total ice.
Yeah. So what do you do when there's total ice?
Oh, God. Well, you cook great comfort food.
Oh, man. I had a crock pot of chili and
Oh,
cornbread.
yeah. Oh,
Delicious.
Oh, shit. We had made ham and cheese melts
Oh, my God.
with
yes.
chicken noodle soup.
Ooh.
A real good chicken noodle soup. None of that shit from the
Did you toast the bread?
Campbell's. Oh my God. Yeah. We get out the pan and then put butter on the
Yes.
pan and then let the bread soak it up.
Yep.
Soaks that shit up.
So good.
Mm.
So good.
But there are some young people throughout DFW.
They didn't make it.
No.
Old people made
And
it. You know why we made it?
It was a different form of blackout.
right. Ooh. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So old
Yeah.
people stay inside and they eat soup and chili.
Yep. Don't want to go anywhere until there is 0 ice out there.
Young people go out and do hood rat shit,
That is right.
which I want to say I did as a child.
Yes.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because what do you want to do when it's snowing?
Oh.
You want to sled
You want to
and play
slide
in the,
on
yeah,
it.
play in the snow, and you don't care. You don't get cold as a kid. I don't
No.
know why that happens.
Yeah, I don't know either. I have no desire to fall or slide on anything nowadays. So this is a whole youthful thing. I actually had a sled
Mhm.
when I was a kid, and we had a steep driveway. Fun as hell to get on the driveway or
Right.
get at the top of the street and go all the way down. But there have been a few deaths.
Right. I fall down enough on my own and slide across
without
shit.
ice.
So I don't need, it could be like completely dry and 74 degrees out, and I'm going to fall and slide across the grass. I don't need help.
It's
And-
that uneven cement.
and I could die. I could die.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And
look, Ace Frehley,
Yes.
didn't he die of a head injury? And then
Yes.
there's some actor that I think
I did think about that when I was walking my dog. I was like, is this where I perish for good? And there's going to be a story that I got a severe head wound and because I fell and I need a
Yeah.
helmet.
original Toady bassist dead from fall.
Right.
It's so embarrassing.
And my dogs will eat my body. No, not to make light of it, but
no.
we're just talking about the ignorance of youth. There was at least 3 sledding deaths
Yes.
in the
Two-
Metroplex, just right around us.
Right. 2 of the girls were right there together and they hit the same tree.
It was a tiny tree.
Yes, it was a little tree.
Why couldn't
And-
you? I don't get it.
And now it's like, sure. I mean, Sonny Bono was skiing when he hit a tree and died.
Yeah, see, that feels different when you're in. So they were in a tote. I heard that they were
Yeah.
being pulled behind a truck in one of those
Yeah.
big plastic totes. Were they together or were there 2
I think they
separate?
were together.
Right.
I'm assuming.
When you're in one
'Cause-
of those totes, I know from experience, when you're sliding, you can move your body to change
Yes.
direction a little bit.
Yeah.
Even when you're going really fast. And I know that the truck went around a curve, and this is
Mhm.
really thick ice that we had. It wasn't snow.
no, there
was
was no
ice.
cushion on this ice.
So even on ice, you can change the trajectory even faster than snow because you have less resistance.
Yeah. Yeah.
So physics, kids, take physics.
I don't know what it is because you've got the deaths, but then I saw that there were over 100 injuries on sleds or
We didn't have that.
sliding. No.
We didn't have that when we were kids.
Or we just sucked it up and was like, I'll be all right.
Right. So in all these years of life, because we have had snow days, pretty much every year we get at least one snow day here in Texas.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've heard of deaths by sledding.
Yeah.
And they were all hot.
No, it's insane. And you never got seriously hurt when getting pulled behind the truck. I mean, you might get a bruise from something.
Yeah, black eye or whatever.
And I mean, our neighbor across the street at our house, I remember her being on the sled and she slid right down our driveway into the lamppost and broke her arm. But that was the extent of it. We had 0 deaths back in my day.
I mean, I think because we practiced on the slip and slide so much.
Oh, that's true.
Right. We had the good practice on the slip and slide. So you can avoid like rocks and stuff.
We slid year round.
We did.
Okay.
So we were good at sliding. And these kids today are not. Like
they don't get
the football player that was in a kayak behind a vehicle.
Oh, shit. Yes. And you said he hit barbed wire.
Yes.
God, that's like a horror movie ending. No.
Can you imagine having to pull your friend out of barbed wire?
Oh, God. Ugh. No, thanks.
But then I'm thinking, you're in a kayak. Can't you like lay back like you do in the rapids? There's like lots of stuff. So I don't understand.
I'd have taken the oar with me for sure.
You push off and
or to stick it in to try and change the angle.
Did you ever get pulled behind a truck in the snow or ice?
No. Luckily, we had the steep enough hills I could just do it on my own.
I was thinking about this. We didn't really do that in the street. We would go to like the school parking lot where there's, or a church parking lot where there's a lot of space.
No, there you go.
So you didn't have to worry about it. So maybe we were smarter. Maybe we're smarter.
Now, what happened when the truck would or the car would stop and then you're behind it?
You would whip out from around it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a fun thing to do.
Because I'm envisioning the kid just sliding right into the bottom of the car.
Well, that was the big fear that the car would lose. Because the car's sliding around on this crap too.
Oh, yeah. Right.
That the car would hit you because they're sliding and you're sliding. That's why you learn how to direct it. So you like, there was a few times I think where we hit part of the car. So the car's sliding, the car's sliding and you're sliding. And what happens when you're both on ice and the car's sliding, you're sliding? You push the car away because the car's sliding. You hit it hard enough where it's like bang in the car. It's bumper cars. And we did snowboarding behind the cars.
And you do it in laundry baskets.
The
classic laundry baskets. None of this netting shit.
Yeah, we had laundry baskets.
Yeah.
And
those were good for forts. I mean, everything. Store your toys in them.
So I guess what we're trying to get around to is we're better at life.
We fell correctly, or
Gen
we
X
slid correctly.
Gen X knows how to slide and not die.
Yeah.
Oh God, I sound like such an a-hole. I feel bad for those families who lost loved ones. Of course.
No, it's terrible, but it's just so weird. It amped up.
Yeah,
That's
I think
the
it's
weird thing.
Millennials raising kids and who don't know how to slide.
Yeah. Sliders.
Gen X
sliders teaching non-sliders how to slide.
You should have let your Gen X parents. So their
go to
grandparents.
Yeah.
Let me show you how to do this, kid.
Yeah. Exactly.
Let's
go to the church parking lot.
You wear the spaghetti cauldron on your head as a helmet.
You can pick up sound waves that way too. Oh, well, speaking of dangerous, we're touching on an interesting subject about most dangerous bands.
Yeah, dangerous concerts to attend.
Yeah, and I'm not talking the kind of dangerous shit where they did tons of cocaine or things like, they were just wild on the road.
They climbed the scaffolding and jumped.
Yeah, no, this is danger to a whole nother level.
Right.
And it's like, the band I'm going to be talking about, Hanatarash. which was a Japanese noise band. They were around in the 80s. I had never heard of them until I did this, studied for this. But I thought the other things were dangerous. Like, I mean, Iggy slicing his skin, Gigi Allen, things like that.
Pimpedelic shows.
Yeah, right.
They're always dangerous.
Yeah, where you always want to stand up straight.
Right.
But this is danger where a lot of lives were at risk at shows.
Really?
It's amazing. Yeah. And to not even know this existed.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Well, it's before internet, right?
Well, yeah, it is. But
okay,
we blame everything on
Is it the interweb?
I didn't know it existed. There was no internet.
Remember how nice everything was before the interweb?
Oh,
all sorts of dastardly things could happen, and you could just go about your business.
Yes. Oh,
maybe that's why we didn't know about sledding deaths.
Oh, you think maybe more happened than we?
I don't know.
But there was the news. But I don't know.
But did they have Twitter accounts? The news? You mean Facebook?
Yeah. I know. Now TikTok is your news, but
not anymore.
Oh no. Why?
Because now it's like you have to sign this thing that they can track you and shit. So I'm like,
oh no shit.
They took away a big part of my life.
Oh my God. Where are you going to get your news?
I don't know.
Shit.
I guess from the news.
Oh my
That's how I heard about the sledding deaths. Because
you're only going to be local.
I have to listen to the news and not TikTok.
Yeah, oh God. You're going to bring up boring subjects.
I know. It's like I don't get to see people dance to Pope is a rock star. Fuck, man.
Oh, damn. Well, okay. I got to find out
me
my
about
news
the death.
elsewhere. Okay. We're just going to talk about a band that heard the phrase live performance and thought it meant let's physically threaten everyone in the building and possibly the building itself.
Ooh.
So it's the story, like I said, of the band Hanatarash. And weird shit comes out of Japan.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, everything about Japan is weird. The food you can get on the street.
Right. You can eat food that might kill you.
Oh, damn. I mean, I'm like, shouldn't that be refrigerated?
Right.
And it's like dripping blood.
Yep.
Or oozing. And they're like, nope, that's the snack. So, but this was a Japanese noise band from the 80s. And I mean, they didn't just perform music. It was more like crimes that they did. Bands you have with fog machines and some pyrotechnic stuff. But Hanatarash brought power tools, heavy machinery, and tons of stuff to their shows. It wasn't really just the most dangerous band ever. This is a story about what happens when punk rock stops being a genre and becomes a hazard.
Ooh.
So again, they were tied to the underground scene in the 80s in Osaka. And they were part of what people would call that era Japanoise. And it basically meant it was music that sounded like industrial equipment falling downstairs. I mean, your soul leaving your body because the amp is too loud, a microwave arguing with a blender. It just constant noise. But again, the real reason the band is famous isn't just the sound, it was the shows. Because the Hanatarash didn't want you to listen to music. They wanted you to basically survive it.
Shit.
I know. The leader of this chaos cult was a guy named Yamanaka Eye. And they just usually called him Eye.
Okay.
And I is one of those people who looked like, I mean, he was born in a smoke machine. He later became more widely known for the band Boredoms.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Okay. You know Boredoms.
I've seen the Boredoms.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
No way.
I saw him in New York.
Oh shit. Well,
it was insane.
Oh shit.
It was like NME or one of those showcase things that are there, and it was a Japanese showcase, and I stood by Boy George.
No, what?
And watched Boredoms.
No way.
Yeah.
And do you have any recollection of this besides Boy George?
Oh, it was insane. It was awesome.
Oh,
they kept throwing themselves in the audience, and it was intense, and they were menacing looking.
Oh my God.
It was great.
So you have seen I play.
Yes. I didn't know he was in this band.
Shit. Yes. He went on to form Boredoms.
And it was loud as fuck.
Oh, well, see. Oh my God. This is cool. So
Pizzicato 5 opened up for them. Do you know that band?
Yes, I know now. Oh,
which are like,
that is weird.
Yeah. Can you imagine Pizzicato 5 and Boredoms on the same thing?
Well,
yeah,
fuck.
anyway.
I mean, the whole Japanese.
Sorry,
mix.
carry on. I didn't know this was Boredoms. That's why I actually like Boredoms.
That's good. I really need to listen to them.
Yeah, it's actually really fucking good.
Okay. But I mean, dangerous. You've always heard like Guns N' Roses are dangerous. The Sex Pistols are dangerous, that kind of thing. But this was dangerous in the sense that you could die. I mean, because the Hanatarash's shows weren't concerts. They were public safety incidents with a soundtrack. And so they would kind of ask themselves, how do we create a memorable experience for the audience? But we don't want that audience to ever walk again.
Oh, shit.
It's kind of their approach. Let's
make it crippling.
Exactly. It's kind of like performance art where you just want to go see it because you've heard about it and you can't look away from it. It's kind of like a car accident. But there is one incident that really put them on the map, and it's the legendary bulldozer incident.
I've never heard of the legendary bulldozer incident.
Okay. Because they had a bulldozer, and I mean a real big bulldozer.
On stage?
Yeah. It ultimately ended up on stage.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, this isn't the nickname of a guitar pedal or a stage prop. This was a serious bulldozer. And at one show, I allegedly drove a bulldozer into the venue through the wall.
What the fuck?
I mean, we're talking like the Kool-Aid Man busting in.
That's fucking awesome.
But it was a bulldozer. And they talk about allegedly, but if you go onto YouTube and look up Hanatarash bulldozer, there are pictures of a bulldozer being driven into the stage from the side wall.
That's fucking awesome.
So it's like, this is a whole different kind of level. Because noise music wasn't enough for them. They wanted sound that didn't come from speakers. They wanted sound that came from terror. They wanted to create a full body experience for the audience. And they wanted like ringing ears, adrenaline, fear. Because, I mean, the bulldozer wasn't there because it was funny. It was because it was the loudest instrument they could possibly bring in.
Holy shit.
No kidding. You can see videos of Hanatarash playing, and it must be but he's grabbing glass plates and like throwing them at the audience, throwing them down on the stage, doing all these different sound effects. He had angle grinders, circular saws, jackhammers, metal pipe sheets of steel. And it wasn't about melody at all. It was about impact. I mean, you didn't leave the venue humming a tune. You left wondering if you still had any cuts or hearing left in your ear. And I mean, of course, tradition, The Who and all these others, bands destroy instruments. That's normal. I mean, that was kind of like their cool shtick. But Hanatarash destroyed the stage, the room, anything that was possibly around them. And of course, that kind of got to the point where the venues started picking up on how their shows were.
Well, yeah, because I started thinking, what about the insurance from that? Like, who's going to pay for that? You know, there's like some guy going, bulldozer through the fucking wall.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the whole point. Venues didn't allow this for long because Hanatarash started to gain a reputation so extreme that venues became wary of booking them because they didn't just get rowdy. I mean, they created damage that cost money. And noise bands aren't exactly known for merch sales.
Right.
I mean, this is the whole point. So when you're walking out of the venue, you're like, wow, what a night. I'm going to sue the venue for putting my life at risk.
Right.
So it's so strange, but they really wanted the experience of the people to be a part of the music. So they pushed the boundaries to a whole nother level. They didn't want music to be safe. They didn't want it to be comfortable. And so that's why bulldozers, any kind of noise subject. So, and I am still floored that you saw Boredoms.
Daryl is the one who told me about it.
Wow.
And because we were trying to figure out what we were going to go see, because there's all these bands from all over the world. And he was like, we got to go to this one. This will be intense. And I was like, fuck yeah, let's go.
Wow.
And we went, and there was free drinks and everything. So we were drinking a lot. So when I saw Boy George, of course, I'm like, what the fuck? But
wow. But
can you believe Boy George would go to one of these kind of shows though, too?
You know what? I mean, that's kind of cool though.
Right?
It's like, but see, that's just artists who have heard about other artists and how extreme they can be. Because with Hanatarash, no one really knew what they were going to be doing that night. It's like you could have a normal noise set, or it could be a power tool concert, or suddenly he drives in with a bulldozer. So that's kind of the excitement of that aspect. So
it was so weird though. There were a lot of music dudes, like industry dudes there.
Yeah.
So guys in cardigans and loafers at a Boredoms concert.
That's really.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of there were fans there. Don't get me wrong, because with the Boredoms, if they're going to be in town, they have their niche market, and they're going to show up.
Sure.
Right?
Oh yeah,
Any
they're
way
going to
they
drive
can.
forever to go see the Boredoms.
And but there were a lot of loafer guys.
Wow.
Yeah, which I found weird.
That really is. But then with free drinks, it was primarily just a in the music scene show.
Yeah.
Well, that's
it was I can't remember what label, but it was a label party where they were showcasing Japanese talent.
Well, you always got to have loafers at a.
Definitely have some loafers.
Yeah.
I mean, now it's K-pop.
Oh God. That's another form of danger.
Yep.
No, thank you. Now, speaking of experiences like you had with the Boredoms, you're going to talk about someone you personally experienced.
Yeah, and it's kind of what opened up this dialogue.
Yeah.
Because the Toadies used to rehearse in Deep Ellum in Dallas.
Yeah.
We had a space that was right in the middle of Deep Ellum, so we would, after we left rehearsal, we'd go see shows. It'd be late night rehearsal, and we'd walk down a few doors down, and there'd be a million different bands playing, and we'd go see a show before we went home. And Todd and I stayed out late after rehearsal, and a venue that wasn't normally a venue was having a show.
Oh.
And the cool thing about being in the Toadies back in the day was you walked anywhere in Deep Ellum and you just got to get in for free.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, you guys, and we were just walked in.
Oh.
So it was so nice.
Oh, yeah.
I miss those times
God.
so much. You were a part. You were there.
I started to get the feeling of that because we would just be able to go right in.
So you'd walk up to the door and you'd be waved through. No one does that anymore. Like not even the popular local bands. You don't get in for free anymore.
God.
And I think that I'm going to go off on a small tangent. That if you would let bands in at some of these venues, because they're the biggest consumers of music anyway.
Yeah.
And they'll stay and watch because they watch bands.
Yeah.
That the venues would do better That's why venues are failing, is because they're not letting people like you and me in for free. So I'm just saying that I volunteer to come in for free and help support your venue and make your venue popular and good.
Well, and you could even take it to the point too, where there's not that support system bands have for each other.
Yep.
It's because it's like you don't even get to experience anyone.
Right. Because we could pop into, 6 or 7 different clubs in an evening and watch all of these bands play and learn about someone new, be exposed to someone new, or watch someone we already love. And everyone supported everybody.
Yes. Yeah. So it alienates everyone.
It does.
I mean, you basically have your own little bubble and you don't know about anyone else.
Right. So do you know very many popular bands that are local anymore?
No, not at all.
I know Cutthroat Finches, Mean Motor Scooter.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Of course I know.
Do you know anyone else?
No, I don't.
There are none, because they don't exist, because we don't get to go and see them when we're not exposed to them.
Yeah.
But would you go to more shows if you knew as a band person you could get in?
Of course. Yeah. I mean, original music, that would be cool as hell to go in and see.
Exactly.
I don't want to see a cover band for free. No.
But you're not going to go into 4 or 5 different venues because you're paying $15 at each place. Right?
Yeah. Oh.
Not that I'm a cheapskate or whatever, but I'll go to one venue.
Yeah.
And if it sucks, I'm going to leave and go home.
Because there's going to be a lot more benefits reaped by that band support and getting it. Yeah. So I'm totally with you.
Make a little footnote, all you venues. Anyway, so I'm going to carry on with this. I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me go off on my tangent. So this is one of the places where we went to go experience something new.
Yeah.
Again, it's a warehouse that doesn't normally have shows. So we're like, what the heck's going on? So we walk in, we're waved through, and we're like, who's playing? And they're like, you just got to go in. And we're like, okay. And so we're standing around, and it's a very leather crowd.
Oh.
So we're like, oh,
metal
cool.
leather?
No, like industrial bondage leather.
Okay.
So I love Skinny Puppy. I like fucking industrial.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to love this.
Okay.
So let me read about the Genitorturers, and then I'm going to tell you my experience after.
Okay.
Because it contradicts the narrative of what they're putting out in the internet. What I saw was different than what they're going, oh no, we didn't do that. Bullshit.
Oh.
Anyway.
Okay.
So they on stage, they're very theatrical. And any of the reviews will tell you they're very theatrical. It's definitely a happening going on, man. It's you go in and you experience something very different than little suburban Lisa was used to. Holy fuck. So there's bondage and restraint devices, which they say are quote unquote just theatrical use. Bullshit.
Wow.
Anyway,
and they are industrial music.
Yes.
Just full on industrial.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They use stocks and frames and cages and all sorts of restraints, stage props all over the place. And granted, if you could see this dark, dingy, fucking warehouse where
perfect venue setting for this.
They didn't even clean up for this.
Oh.
The warehouse is still dirty and gross.
The pigs and cows are still in the stalls.
It's gross. So it's like, a dirty warehouse that probably had some mechanical shit in it. So it's perfect for this. So the band members or volunteers would usually be secured in place in these devices as part of their performance. They would get volunteers from the audience to get in the stocks and stuff. So
you didn't volunteer?
No, Todd and I were in the very fucking back as far as we could get.
Shit.
Like we were like,
I
had walked up to closer, and then as it started, I was like,
okay. So you got there before the show began.
Got there before it started.
Okay.
And I was just like looking at the crowd, going, "Yeah, this is cool." And I'm probably like standing around in my Pixie shirt.
Yeah.
Pixie shirt and jorts.
Yeah.
And Doc Martens. I'm like just sitting there like, what's happening, everybody? Who is this? And, like, who's playing? And they're like, no one's talking because they're too cool to talk to the kid in the Pixies shirt. Anyway, so yeah. So anyway, it started and we're like, oh fuck, okay. And so it got a little rowdy in the crowd. So we start stepping back further outside the frame,
safety zone,
and watch. And they had simulated punishment rituals with discipline, and whips and things.
The old S&M,
crops and paddles and chains and flogging devices. And if you read the online narrative, that it was very brief and choreographed. Well, it was real because I saw marks on people. Listen to me. I kind of sound like such a prude. Anyway, but they said that it's designed to shock you visually, but nothing bad happened.
What?
I saw blood.
What?
Anyway, anyways, it's more to shock than to linger. Doesn't leave a mark.
Yeah, just to create an ambiance.
Right.
Yeah.
I saw something different. They love audience participation. In fact, they really want that whole, pulling back the veil or whatever, and you're a part of the fucking show.
Shit. Okay.
So people participated and did stuff, and
holy shit,
I didn't participate.
And this is in Dallas.
In Dallas.
Oh my god.
Did I say the name of the band? The Genitorturers.
Yeah.
This is band that I'm talking about is the Genitorturers.
Oh,
because I don't think I said it because we didn't know the name of the band till we left.
Well, see, that's perfect,
right?
Because now they know.
We're walking out the door and we're like, "Who the fuck is this?" And they're like, "It's the Genitorturers." And I was like, "If you would have said that, I might not have come in." And they were laughing. They're like, "We know, you prude." So anyway, volunteers were brought on stage. They were, as I say, briefly restrained, tied up, made part of the the dominant scene, the dominatrix. And they say, Genitorturers say, no nudity is required. Bullshit. Because many participants were fully clothed, and I don't know what town you were in, but in Dallas they were not. God. So
wow,
it was So they use a lot of costumes, which they definitely have their crowd. So latex and leather and the corsets and the collars and the masks and bring out the gimp. And they're saying that they're visually aggressive. I'm going to say that they were really were aggressive anyway. Was it visually aggressive? Fuck yeah, it was. Todd and I were afraid for our fucking lives.
Shit.
It was scary. It wasn't erotic, and there was no erotic display. They're just doing some stuff and bullshit. They call it horror costuming.
What? Okay.
Is not. I mean, it was, and it was more.
Oh, it was horror. Yeah.
So, the front woman, her name is Jen.
Okay.
Gen, Genitorturer.
Of course.
And she really controlled the stage. It was a dominatrix kind of thing. She directed the band movements. She had directed the audience movements.
Choreographer.
Positioned herself in a place of authority because she is the dominatrix.
She is. Okay.
And tried to reverse, the whole gender thing.
Okay.
And kind of terrify the audiences a little bit. And
God,
I don't know. Okay. Anyway, so there was a lot of dragging across the stage and forced things and quote unquote performance art. It was mostly performance art and some music. There's long pauses in between songs where things would be staged, and it would build up the anxiety of it because of the long pauses, because things were going on and things were happening. You're going, what the fuck? Are we okay?
Shit.
And it just kind of builds the tension rather than going, why don't you fill this space? You're going, what the fuck?
What's happening?
Do something, because I don't know what's. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
So the they got banned in a lot of venues because of the performance stuff that they said is theatrical. I'm doing air quotes, by the way. You guys can't see it. And they were like, some of the venues didn't like the theatrics, and I don't know why not. That warehouse loved it. But it makes you wonder, why couldn't they get a gig in one of the other places in Deep Ellum? Why did they open up this warehouse?
Right.
And I don't even know who it was putting it on, but it was a lot of the same people we saw at other clubs.
Yeah.
Like the door guy was the door guy from the Galaxy.
Okay.
But the bartenders and stuff were people from like Trees and Clearview and shit.
Wow.
So it was like a bunch of...
It was just like this thrown together mess. It was just like, we just want these people to perform.
Right. And this is before internet as well.
Oh,
so
shit.
The rumors of the band compelled them, you know?
Yes, of course.
So they say, despite rumors, and this is from the band on their website, there were no explicit sexual acts happening on stage. There was no non-consensual things happening. And illegal acts were not a part of the show. And they have to dot point this. So I can't ever remember the toadies having to say, just so everyone knows, these things didn't happen at a show.
Right. God. And it's so funny. They're so defensive on their website. Right.
And as the stories grew, everything got darker, I'm sure. But they, one of the things that they do, and it's kind of implied in their name, Genitorturers, is piercing. The whole piercing thing, okay?
No.
So piercing is a huge part of the thing.
God, this is so damn creepy.
Oh my God.
I just can't imagine you being there for this.
So the thing that made me leave was the suspension piercing stuff.
Oh my.
So they had a guitar. Jen was in the middle, and she was she had stuff hanging from her piercings.
Okay.
She was pierced and had stuff hanging. And the guitarist and bass player, which were on either side of her, some chains were hanging from the rafters of the warehouse. And the bass player and the guitar player each had like 6 rings on either side of their spine. Piercing rings.
God, yeah.
And she went up and she, during a song, attached the chains that were coming from the ceiling to those rings.
Yeah. Right? Okay.
And so in one part of the song, it started, she pushed them out over the crowd, hanging from their piercings.
Oh my God.
And they swung out way over the crowd, just suspended from those rings in their back. And
shit.
Yeah. And they're saying that it was a visual effect. Bitch, I saw what I saw. I saw that.
You can't make that shit up.
Yeah. And you know, there was blood.
Yep. Okay.
They were hanging.
Yeah.
And so Todd and I are watching this, and they're swinging over the crowd. And she's pushing them like kids on a swing, and they're swinging out, and they're still playing their instruments.
Holy fuck.
Ooh. We left. That's where we left, because we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I could not handle that.
Holy fuck.
Because we were just like,
it's like Jim Rose to a whole nother level.
Jim Rose did stuff to like make you go, ugh.
Yeah.
This was just like, what the fuck?
Holy
These people
shit.
hanging. It was like watching Chainsaw Massacre for real. Right? Those people hanging on the meat hooks.
Yes. Oh, damn.
So they said that they weren't really suspended. They were fooling you.
What?
This is from their website. Okay. That it was visual imagery that they were using that made you think that they were being suspended.
God,
I don't know how they could fake that, and I've been fooled by magicians, pulling quarters out from behind my ears. But this was different. So they wanted to create a visual tension in the audience, and they did it enough to where I've got the fuck out.
No,
and then I left, and I'm like breathing again. I'm like, what just happened?
God,
it was just like it felt like a horror movie.
It really
is.
It
was bad. It was like snuff film shit.
God,
and so. but they said that it wasn't full body suspension. It was implied suspension. They were flying over the fucking audience.
God.
Anyway, so it was just pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
And they said that they did that with lighting and hidden supports and the angles that suggested that weight was hanging. Anyway, whatever.
Right.
I saw something different.
Yeah.
And they're saying that it looked more extreme than it physically was. I saw blood.
Damn.
Anyway, so Genitorturers say that they bring an aesthetic language rather than fully engaging in body art to their endurance rituals.
Okay. Well,
I don't know.
You definitely went through an endurance test.
I know.
You failed.
I know. They said it's theatrical. And it was. It was very theatrical. It's probably the most theatrical show I've ever seen besides what was the band that played with us in the Cramps? The Karen Black. What was it? The voluptuous horror Karen Black.
Oh my God.
Oh fuck.
No shit.
But they did shit like they were naked and cracked eggs on each other's crotches while they did handstands.
Okay.
It wasn't,
entertaining stuff.
Right. It was stuff like, why are they cracking eggs on their crotches? And this is shocking. It was shocking and not disturbing.
Yes.
Well, maybe cracking eggs on crotches is
kind of funny.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But the visual, I guess because we weren't desensitized by things, the visual piercing and the suspension was shocking in a different way. And and they say that the audience assumed pain and abuse, but they said that it wasn't pain and abuse, that everyone was having a good time.
Yeah.
I did not have a good time. But they said that they wanted to imply that it was hardcore, and everyone from the audience who was paddled or whipped or whatever volunteered to do it. I don't know about that. I didn't volunteer to see that because I didn't know it's called the Genitorturers.
I know. It's like, did they just kind of think that if you're at the show, you're volunteering?
Yeah, I think so.
It's like, holy hell.
Yeah. On their website, they say that they used the fact that they knew that we would fill in the gaps with our imagination. I don't have that imagination.
No.
That's not my imagination of that stuff.
No.
And Todd and I saw the same fucking thing.
Shit. I'm really trying to wrap my head around why are they so defensive on their website?
I think because so many people were trying to shut them down.
Okay. Now, is this like update on their website from years and years ago, and they're not more together recent anymore?
No, they actually still do stuff.
Wow.
They're from Florida. Need I say more?
Oh God.
And they said they want everyone to know that the danger in their performances are purely psychological, not physical. And that's a quote from their website.
Oh God. Now they're old people doing this stuff.
Yes. Yes. So now they have saggier skin, so that thin skin can't hold those piercings.
Oh my God. That's creating some real nasty thoughts.
They had genital piercings too that we saw. I saw too many things.
I know.
I saw way too many things.
Thought you had experienced the world.
They had like dumbbells hanging from their nipples and their crotch, and
oh my God. After all those years, and
I don't want to see genitalia with things hanging from it. You know what I'm saying?
Not the fun aspect of
right. It's just like, why do you need a dumbbell hanging from your ding dong?
Yeah, I mean, it can be impressive, but you don't want to see it.
I'm the strong man.
I know. Watch me curl this dumbbell.
Yeah. So anyway,
what the hell?
I gave it 1 star.
Okay. Wait, you just ran the Lone Star Salute into the main item. Wow.
Oh my Lord. Well, someone else gave it 1 star.
Well, okay.
Cue the music, everybody.
We may
Cue
as
the
well.
kazoo. Let's
We're
go.
going right into it.
People, we're going right into the Lone Star Salute.
Oh.
I already started it.
Oh, shit.
This is where we read 1-star reviews of anything to do with music.
Yeah.
And what I just told you was my 1-star. Actually, you know what? It's still burned in my brain. Are 1-star things burned in your brain like that? Can it be? Does it deserve more than 1 star, even when it's like?
Or did it succeed in doing what it wanted to?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe they did what they expected. I don't know.
Well, you weren't pleased.
I was not planning on that. And guess what? We were going to go eat later that night at the Angry Dog. Guess who didn't go get a hot dog at the Angry Dog? I just wanted a chili dog.
At the Angry Dog.
That was my favorite place to go eat. And we just like go and see a show.
Dinner.
I know. Didn't go eat. So I think the Genitorturers, my review is the perfect diet tool.
Oh, there you go.
The Genitorturers.
Yes. Okay. God.
All right. I'm going to read my 1-star review. And this isn't by me. This is by someone called Lorraine Ali.
Oh.
And she did this in a pop music, which this is not pop music fan site.
Okay.
And this is from 1993. So this is probably close to when I saw them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So it would have been like 90, probably 93, 94 when I saw them.
Oh, shit.
So she titles this as Audience Abuse is the Genitorturers Game. Okay. Lorraine goes on to say, Florida mock shock band Genitorturers purports to make art and entertainment from the S&M and body-piercing lifestyle. But the group's calculated and anything but erotic show at the Whiskey on Thursday was just torture. The troupe, led by dominatrix ringleader Jen, a peroxide blonde stomping on the stage in a vinyl bodysuit and plastic sneer, verbally and physically abused the audience members and each other while playing bonehead guitar tunes, and then strongly advised the half-filled room to buy their new major label album. I remember that. Maybe that's what scared me. She was screaming at us.
No shit.
Jen scared me. While such musically evocative bands such as Ethel Meatplow, Ethel Meatplow are good.
Wow.
They're
okay.
Strange and good.
Okay, good.
Turn their sexual obsessions into a seductive show, and the Jim Rose Circus sideshow turns gross out into art. The Genitorturers' lowbrow freak show appeal renders sex about as spiritual and intense as a quarter-a-shot peep show. Among the lowlights, Jen ordered an audience member to masturbate on stage, and he did. Guess what? I saw something like that.
No, you?
My poor virgin eyes.
Oh my God.
Along with one of the show's male performers, like they had a sword fight.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh God.
Later, performers were subjected to body piercings in certain unmentionable areas.
Oh shit.
Like they pretended. Well, they're saying that they pretended to pierce each other. They really didn't pierce. They already had piercings here. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, and the music. Jen tried to belt hard and heavy growls, but had no vocal power. While her 3 bandmates, who looked like they were pulled out of a Leonard Skinner concert, played thoughtless and speedy grindcore. An impotent cover of the Motorhead classic Ace of Spades proved the most torturous moment of the evening.
They tried to cover Ace of Spades.
I didn't stay long enough for that.
No, you should have stayed for the encore.
And they had haircuts when I saw them.
Yeah, so they didn't look like Leonard Skinner.
One of them was wearing a gimp mask, so I don't know.
Oh shit!
And the other one just looks like,
wow,
they had seen things. They had the 100-yard stare.
Oh,
I don't know if they knew they were there.
Oh, okay. Well, you'd have to be out of it. I would have cried at this show.
It was scary.
I would have been.
I don't want to see that. I was
scared.
No,
God. Didn't you feel like you had been pulled into some shit?
It was so bad.
No.
And it's burned in my brain.
I know. That's amazing.
And I will still have nightmares of people playing instruments swinging out over the audience.
God. I'm just imagining the hooks and the skin. And
in my head, I can hear it like a children's swing, like haunting.
Oh, wow. Now, have you ever even tried to listen to their music?
No.
Okay.
I was going to go back and listen to it.
Yeah. But
before we recorded this, and I can't even go back and listen.
It's going to bring back the visuals.
I can't do
it. Damn. Well, my review is short and sweet. It's about Boredom's limited edition 12-inch single.
Ooh.
Super Roots 10 is the name of it. And this was one of those where it was written in Japanese. So I had to translate it. It was written by D. And
gotta be the big D.
Oh, yeah. 1 star from D. Titled I Was Disappointed, and goes on to say this time the Boredoms. So
okay,
because this is about the Boredoms. Okay. I couldn't find anything about Hanatarash, but this time the Boredoms, and maybe that's translation, was unfortunately disappointed. It is a pretty pop, easy music, and you cannot feel the usual tension that splashes blood when you cut it. I want a core rigor. I hope for the next work. 8 people found that helpful.
I don't know what the fuck that person said, but you want to know what I would do?
What?
A 1-star review for the Boredoms. You should just say, I was bored.
Right? Yeah.
1 star. Bored. Yawn.
Oh my God. You just need to go on there and put one on.
Got the Boredoms album. Yawn.
Yeah. And then they'll see unverified purchase.
I wait. Yawn. I wait for next work.
Wow. You had personal experiences.
Oh my God.
And all this. And I mean, you didn't stay for the happy ending.
No.
The show.
I'm staying for the happy ending.
Of course. What is so nuts about this is that the Jackalope tales are being even disputed by the band themselves.
Right.
That kind of material would get you so known and talked about.
Right.
I mean, that's what happened with Hanatarash. They did all this extreme stuff, and
then
they're proud of it.
But where's the reviews?
No.
So I had trouble finding reviews of the Genitorturers shows because I was like, I'm going to go back and read about these other people's experiences like mine. Like this suburban kid walks into a bar and sees the Genitorturers.
Yeah.
And is scarred for life and has PTSD.
Uh-huh.
And there should be for Hanatarash too, right?
You wouldn't. Well, but are there any more? Because we're talking 80s and 90s.
Right.
And I mean, if you had a 1-star review, you just talk to your friends.
Right.
And now it's like, if it gets old enough, you can't find shit about it unless it's done by Rolling Stone.
Exactly. So, yeah. So everything I found was put out by the band themselves going, oh no, kids, we're gentle. We're gentle S&M band.
Yeah.
And piercing. And what you saw, that was smoke and mirrors. You didn't really see that.
But
bullshit.
But I just don't get it. Why cover it up?
Because I saw people get flogged. For fuck's sake, I saw it.
Like, you felt like a pilgrim and watching a Salem witch trial.
Right. I saw all sorts of fucked up shit.
I don't get it.
I saw wieners. Okay. I saw wieners. And they're saying that there's no nudity at their shows. Well, what was I seeing?
I know.
Oh, it was a fucking wiener. It was a sausage.
Were you high? I mean, at that time.
No, I came from rehearsal. I didn't even have a drink. I needed a drink after that. And I saw wieners jack off on each other. I saw wieners. And
because rumor has it you see wieners whenever you're high. So we're gonna in a future episode we're gonna try and put that
good Lord
myth to bed.
There were wieners and there was mud flaps, there was buttholes, there was so many buttholes.
Oh my God. Oh, and to think you were in that crowd at that time.
I think that someone really probably got that piercing that we called the Olympian,
oh.
where they get the intersecting rings,
oh,
like the Olympic flag.
Oh,
and their butthole's the middle ring.
Oh shit!
And so when they poop, it's like the fuzzy pumper, like the Play-Doh fuzzy pumper, where all the poop comes out of different holes.
Oh God, I loved that toy.
So I
always wanted to poop stars or octagons.
Fuzzy pumper.
It's like maybe this meal will come out like an octagon. Well, you grab the little plastic and you put it under your butt when you pooped.
Oh my God. Why did we have toys called the fuzzy pumpers? Fuck, man. That's why we're fucked up.
Because adults were fucked back then and they wanted to try and fuck with kids.
Gen X had it. We're prepared for shit, except we're not prepared for the Genitorturers and a fucking bulldozer coming through the wall.
Oh shit! I mean, this is danger at a whole nother level.
So much danger,
God. But this stuff's legit. You witnessed it.
I saw it with my own fucking eyes.
And you can pull this shit up about Hanatarash and see some pictures of a bulldozer driving through a stage. So
I don't care how much Genitorturers whitewash it, but someone else saw it and said that they had challenges with it. They said it's dangerous. For What does she say? She says audience abuse, right?
Yeah.
Because they were like, well, don't worry, people. We're not going to do anything. It's just like Guar going, know how the slime and shit got on you. How did vomit get on you? I don't know.
Right.
Come to a show and see it for your own self. Anyway, so happy ending. This shit really did happen.
Yeah, it did. There is nothing that's false about any
Don't
of this.
fucking
but
tell me.
Your band's disputing it.
Yeah,
they're
don't
calling it a
jackalope.
jackalope.
Yeah, don't tell me that didn't happen because you're trying to recreate your fucking career from the 90s.
Right.
And you're from Florida, so we don't fucking believe you.
God.
It's kind of like, hey, watch this. Right? That's Florida's motto.
That is
the, hey, watch this. Hey, watch this state. Yeah, no. Genitorturers, you're not fooling me. I saw it. It was not fucking theatrical. You're fucking suspended by rings in your back, and
it crossed the line for you.
I have nightmares.
Because we've been able to see the dick reconstruction at the Butthole Surfer show, things like that.
Yep.
We've been grossed.
Right.
But this.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, does it bother you if you think of people being strung by rings?
Shit, yes.
They're like macrame. Chain macrame.
No.
I don't like it.
No. It bugs the hell out.
Thank you guys for listening. We really appreciate you. Please follow the links in our show notes to find us on all the socials, and don't look up Genitorturers.
Yes, like, subscribe, rate, leave us reviews on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere you get your podcast.
Yeah, and join us next time as we question, is it real or is it a jackalope tail?
Man, I'm just amazed you got into that crowd.
So many wieners. And not hot dogs, not the good kind.
No, there was.
I mean, if there were hot dogs, you would go, oh, cool. This is good.
Right.
We're going to have baptisms tonight. No.
We
didn't have baptisms.
Oh, it's trial by fire.
Right.
With this group.
But
I am going to have to listen to it now.
Blood and Schmegma.
I wonder. Well, that sounds like a fun Saturday night to me.
I think that's one of their albums.
Yeah.
Blood and Schmeg.
Oh, okay.
Let's see something right here.
Are you looking to see if there's... Oh, you're going to see if they're on Amazon?
We'll see.
Okay. Let's see. I know. And I'll have to look up on YouTube and see if they're anywhere.
They do a Divinals cover. I Touch Myself.
Oh my!
Do we want to hear that?
Why not?
Let's hear it.
How old is this?
Who the fuck knows? Listen how sucking the bass is.
Oh my God!
Because he's probably swinging out over a crowd.
Exactly.
So, I want you to love me when I feel down.
She doesn't sound dangerous here.
No.
She's not growling or anything.
They're trying to tame themselves.
Yeah, they're taming it, and I don't like it.
No, that was dull. How many listeners do they have? Oh, wait, that's on Amazon. You won't
I don't know, but should we hear 120 Days of Genitorture? That sounds like it's...
Okay. Okay.
120 days. Let's go. Yeah, this is what I remember.
Like when I saw the cover of the album, I remember that album in the store.
You can imagine you're thrown on in a crazy light, and you're seeing a guy jacking off on someone.
Oh God!
While he's being flogged. Oh. See? There you go.
Oh. Yeah.
That's what we heard. And you know, I'm all for that. Look, she's there. That picture on the cover.
Okay.
She's putting those
the needles
through her tongue.
Oh, oh God. And now I see on YouTube 8 months ago, Genitorturers live at the Space Ballroom in Hamden, Connecticut. And look at her. She's old. Shit, they're actually trying to pull this off nowadays.
They're trying to do this.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'll have to see if there's a cool Genitorturer shirt for you.
No.
But
this is...
Or a Genitorturers tote bag.
Trying to see which... Boredom.
Oh.
This is what we saw. You can imagine this being piercingly fucking loud.
Wow.
I actually like the boredoms a lot.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, it looks like. So anyway,
okay, I'm gonna have
boredoms are cool. I did not know anything about them till Daryl.
Look at Daryl.
Daryl knew about all sorts of cool music, and when Daryl's like, "You gotta hear this," and we were like, "We do have to hear this," and it was cool. Actually, they don't have any of the albums that I know of on here. They have Wow 2 and Super Roots.
Okay.
Number 9.
Okay.
But, the album that I have, I can't remember the name of it.
You still have it?
I think I do.
Oh, sweet.
But it was intense, and it was like real bright white lights from underneath, and they were like evil, like I'm not used to seeing Japanese guys like being so aggro, like that. Yeah. And we just got a 5, and they were like, la, 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 you know.
So what a cool switch!
I know. So it was like, oh, cool, and I'm, I thought Boy George would leave after them, but no, he watched all of fucking Boredom.
Wow.
He watched the Boredoms, and because he's kind of 5, I can see like Boy George totally fucking loves that shit, right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
but that's cool.
I can't remember any of the other bands, but it was very anime.
Yeah. Okay.
Stuff.
Like, yeah. Hello Kitty.
It was very Hello Kitty. It was very. But we had fun anyway.
Well, too cool.
You guys stop the podcast and go do stuff.
Yeah. Go listen to
Don't sled.
Yeah. Oh.
No sledding.
Nope. No Genitorturers or sledding.
You need to make sure it's. Hey kids, don't sled. Don't sled on me.
No, my God. That's a good one. That was good.